Mr. Chairman, I would like to add Wabigon Mishkiki to executive session for their expansion. Miigwech. We have another natural resources grant that got submitted, a TIPO grant application. So we'll add this to the consent agenda. Okay, for the consent agenda.
Yeah, I think
Show it to Andrea. Okay, motion to approve the agenda with the additions, changes.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Henry, second by Laura Lee.
Yep, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Next up is meeting minutes for April 25th, April of 2025 to 25. Mr. Chairman, there was, I think there was some corrections that were being made. I guess we can take a look and see, ask the body if all the corrections have been made, because I know we've looked at these minutes a couple times in a couple meetings. So I would say that if the corrections have been made, I guess if there's anything else, so I would actually make a motion with the corrections. We have a motion for April 25th, 2025 meeting minutes by Secretary Treasurer LaRock. Second by Laura. Laura Lee, do you second it? Mm-hmm. Second by Laura Lee. All in favor? Aye. Eugene silent. Motion carries. Next up is the meeting minutes for July 25th of 2020 and July 31st of 2025.
Chairman, I had sent an email on page 3. It should say Hubbard County instead of Becker County. And then under the June update on the very last sentence, it says August 13th and 14th conference at Shooting Star Casino. I don't know what conference. It should reference probably which conference talked about. Oh, it might have been Wisdom Steps.
Yeah, that Maria? She's talking about? The other council members, fine. Yeah, we can change it. Yep. We can approve them with the changes. We have a motion to approve with the changes. Maria, you got those changes? Okay. I'll make that motion. Motion by Mike LaRock.
I'll second.
Second by Laura Lee. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Eugene silent, motion carries. Next up is old business. We have no old business at this time. New business, we do have a couple items on there. We have the Nadawash Harvest Fest powwow budget. Eugene, do you have any questions on that one?
Motion to approve the Nadawash Harvest Fest budget.
Okay. Motion by Eugene to approve the Nadawash Harvest Fest budget.
Second.
Second by Henry. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Creators Place presentation. Kurt, you can sit on the end maybe, huh? Or Tracy, is there a spot on the end there for her to sit? Jeff, get her a chair. Grab her a chair over there and get her up on the corner there.
You have a microphone for her?
Grabbing a mic now. Miigwech, guys.
Thank you. I'm Jean Croft, and I'm the founder of Bumadaza Wigamig. You've met it. Yeah, we've met before. Briefly, we are a on-the-job training small business nonprofit out in Pine Point. Thanks to Sandy St. Clair's program, that was the tribal council kind of put us together, and Sandy found us funding for reimbursing 20 training wages for our people. But that was through the Quest funding, which is a federal, oh, sorry. At the most about 18 months for each participant. So we now have been in operation since April of 2023. And we have 13 people, are loyal workers, doing well, but are not in a place where they would be able to go out and get fund 15 positions of part-time positions for people from the Pine Point community. And you can see this is the kind of talking points sheet that I had, and that would cost $180,000. And on the back of this, you can see there are some statements made by just a few people who are who work and have been trained and gone through that training at Bumadaza Wigamig. I have Amy Thompson is here to also make a short statement, unless you have any questions for me.
Mr. Chairman, I don't have any questions, but I did visit, and I visited out at the Creators Place a few times, and when this subject came up that they were going to run out of funding and they were going to be maybe turning people away, I got really concerned with it, because I know it's a great program. It provides, and I know Sandy St. Clair's doing an excellent job too of getting people out there and getting them the certificates they need to maybe go on to get full-time employment and all that. And I do understand also that there is some people out there that for whatever reasons they have, is that it's just really not in the cards for them to get full-time employment right now, and it's a service that's helping them out. It's a temporary service, and I would call it I wouldn't say a Band-Aid, but I would say it is a good service that helps them out locally. And I think this is very important that we really take a look at this to be able to continue this, because one of the things that we talked about is with Creators Place, and I've heard from some of the community members too, and that they're when we start turning people away, you know, it's like anything else. They probably they could go down a rabbit hole. They could go down, you know, they can go back to addiction. And she does drug test the people that come in. And I know it's only 3 hours a day, it's 15 hours a week, but to some people that's a lot. That is a lot. That supports them a lot. So that would just be my comment. I support this one, really. I do support this program. So, miigwech.
Thank you. Any other questions, or I'll have Amy briefly come up.
Hi, you guys. I'm Amy. Creators Place, I've learned a lot working there. I learned how to bead because, well, I could bead a little bit before, but like I really got into it. The girls are amazing. The guys are amazing. We do like really good there. And it's more of our community coming together, because a lot of us we have been shunned away from all sorts of things, and it gives people an opportunity to just be them. I got Alicia here. She has learned a lot too, and she has helped me so much. And I do have a lot to learn yet. But I don't know, I think Jean is an angel. That woman has helped me out so much. She gave me a chance, and now look where I'm at. I never thought I'd be where I am today. I have a lot of things going on. It's my main job. I got 2 other jobs. I got my kids back. I'm doing really well. And so is a lot of our community members that come to work there. We do drug testing. I kind of crack down on that because I know the ins and outs. I know when people are, you know, and I have to turn some people away because of that, but that's because of safety precautions and stuff like that. But, you know, the people that do really want to work, they show up day after day, and it is only 3 hours. But they make the best of their 3 hours, best of their week. You know, it's been awesome seeing how far we've came in the past couple of years. And I started out with her. Yeah, it's just really good, you guys. And I know Laura's been there. You have been there, Mike. I can't remember if you came and seen us, but you guys should come out sometime. It is really awesome. We do a lot of great things, and we give back to the community also. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for listening. I appreciate it.
Miigwech for those words. You know, talking to Sandy and, you know, the program and, you know, our workforce center that supports it too, that, you know, this is a really good thing for our Pine Point community. You know, I think this is what the council likes to hear, and, you know, progress, and, you know, and especially when it comes around the sobriety part of it too, is really enlightens us even more, you know, and I really, really like those words that you said, and I think the support that we get from, and not only from our departments and our, you know, especially the community, you know, then I think that the council likes these success stories that goes with this, and I'm really happy and proud of that, you know, what you built over there and how it's going. So I'm really glad. So I want to say miigwech to you too. So miigwech.
Mr. Chairman, I'd just like to add also is that I believe this program is a model for the rest of our bigger communities. You know, our Rice Lake community, our Natiwash community, and our White Earth community. I believe this is a model for each one of our communities to build off of. You know, I would like to see us in the future look at putting one of these Creators Places in each one of those bigger communities to be able to support our membership. Miigwech. our September meeting.
Yeah, we'll bring this information back and let our economic development, and of course, I know Tracy's our CFO here, and, finding the pots of money where we can draw from, and of course, we all support it. It's not like it's not supported, but these are things, I guess, the next step would be to bring it back to next month's meeting and have it all ready to go for approval, okay? Sandy?
I'd like to say that we've had very much success on the ones that are still have many steps to take to get their driver's licenses. They will not be dropped off in case $20 if they move driver's license. Other thing is that they need childcare. There is childcare any. That's a big thing because hours and how to have them taken care of. Knocking at our door. But I agree, Gene and them are also talked to Henry about and having the outer communities have 30 to go have been supported as paying for driver's licenses, statement fees, fines, approximately. We've done many things and also with out there. Any support that can do, but we still have to have that turnover. Well, they are going to. They have to. Can only handhold for. We need people to get out to work. We've offered opportunities. All businesses have. We need others. Get their own home cottage industry. Betsy can go out there and do the intakes for the. That if that's the. We don't want people just hanging with you. That's what we're trying to alleviate. Have any other questions? Here if you need me.
Thank you, Sandy McQuitch. Any other questions, councilors? All right, next up is the consent agenda. I'll read these off. First one is administration. We have the FY 22-26 Tribal Transportation Amendment 1 with the self-governance contract and resolution. For behavioral health, we have the awarded program license application for OMC Youth. We have the amended program license application, OGO and MASH. Callaway use agreement and resolution. We have the Headwater Science Center MOU. We have the SAMHSA resolution. We have the White Bison contract and resolution. We have the Yale Mechanical contract and resolution. For education, we have childcare license renewal for BH and JW. We have a childcare license for NTWCC and variants. We have the child renewal for WEINT Center with childcare variance request for BB, HB, and KB. We have the mental health consultant contract. We have the OHS ACE IS-1-25-02 resolution. We have the Clifton Roof and Remodel Construction resolution. We have the COLA BIE School Operation Grant for FY 25-26. We have the Health Department gym renovation for Bevins Enterprises contract and resolution. We have the Oshkosh Storm Damage Gordon Construction contract resolution. We have COLA, the nursing contract for COLA. Tribal Injury Prevention Cooperative Agreement and resolution. We have the White Earth Health Board Initiative and resolution. For Human Services, we have 2025-2027 Emergency Services Program contract and resolution. For ICW, we have the 2025 Stray Grant Application, OHS and resolution. For legal, we have JB Lobbying Contract. We have new business license, LL Photography. We have a new LLC request for LL Photography, Sweet Seas, Pancakes and Lemonade. We have renewals for BLT Construction, Deepwood Small Engine Repair, and Deepwood's Construction. For Natural Resources, we have the 2025 netting season resolution. We have another Anchor Hill blowdown salvage timber contract. We have Climate Action Plan and resolution, climate change proclamation and resolution. We have grant contract for the CWD sampling funding and resolution. We have the FY26 base fuels crew buy down and indirect costs and resolution. We have the request for more funding for BIA firefighters and resolution. We have the TIPO grant application. For ratification, we have the SAMHSA Hepatitis C Elimination Initiative letters of commitment. And also we have the mental health consult contract, OHS ACE HS 12502, indirect cost negotiation, and also NDA for auditing firm proposals. And I think we added that one too that came in was the this one.
Yeah, you don't have to do
Oh, okay, okay. All right, did I get that one? That was the TIPO one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
So everything's there.
Everything's there. All right, that's it. Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Motion.
Motion by Mike LaRock.
I'll second.
Second by Henry. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to go into executive session.
So I'm not sure if the members here seen or not, but there was a Facebook post that White Earth Lake has aquatic species now. So I just wanted to let people know, we have netting season coming up around the corner. So just make sure people are aware of that, another lake. So miigwech. And then I'll make a motion to go into executive session.
Motion by Laura Lee.
Second.
Second by Mike LaRock. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. I'd like to say thank you everyone for coming today. I appreciate it. Glad you had breakfast with us. So that's always a good feeling to be around our membership and our elders, especially our elders back there that attend these and that come to our meetings and our employees. So we wish everyone.